The situation in Tonga remains unclear tonight, following a volcanic eruption that triggered a tsunami. It's been almost 24 hours since connection was lost.
Volcanoes are some of the most powerful natural forces on Earth. They can shape landscapes, change the atmosphere, and affect life in many ways. Two of the most remarkable volcanic eruptions in recent history are the Hunga Tonga eruption and the awakening of Tamu Massif, which is known as the largest underwater volcano in the world. Both of these events have had significant effects on the environment and have triggered global alerts due to their enormous power. Hunga Tonga Hunga Ha'apai is an underwater volcano located in the South Pacific Ocean near Tonga. This volcano is part of the Pacific Ring of Fire, a region where many volcanic eruptions and earthquakes occur because of tectonic plate movements. The most recent major eruption of Hunga Tonga happened on January 15, 2022, and it was one of the largest eruptions of the 21st century. The eruption was so powerful that it sent a massive column of ash, steam, and gas high into the atmosphere. The ash cloud reached heights of about 36 miles, which is more than 5 times the height of Mount Everest. This eruption was unique in many ways. It triggered a series of tsunami waves that traveled across the Pacific Ocean. Many coastal regions were put on alert because of the threat of dangerous waves. In Tonga, the waves damaged buildings and flooded many coastal areas. The eruption also caused a sonic boom that was heard as far away as Alaska. It was one of the loudest sounds produced on Earth in recent history, and people in many countries reported hearing it. The eruption of Hunga Tonga released an enormous amount of energy, which was equivalent to hundreds of atomic bombs. The ash and gas released during the eruption had an impact on the atmosphere. The ash cloud spread to many countries and disrupted air travel in the region for several days. It also affected satellite communications, which caused temporary issues with communication systems. The gases released by the volcano, such as sulfur dioxide, reached high altitudes and had the potential to affect climate patterns. When sulfur dioxide is released into the atmosphere, it can form tiny particles that reflect sunlight away from Earth, which can lead to a temporary cooling effect. Scientists observed the impact of this eruption on weather patterns and studied its long-term effects on the climate. The eruption of Hunga Tonga also had a significant impact on marine life. The sudden release of hot lava and volcanic gases into the ocean changed the local environment and affected many species of marine organisms. The underwater explosion created shock waves that could have harmed sea creatures. Coral reefs in the area were likely damaged by the force of the eruption and the deposition of volcanic ash. The event showed how underwater volcanic eruptions can have both immediate and long-lasting effects on marine ecosystems. Tamu Massif is an even more fascinating volcano, known as the largest underwater volcano on Earth. It is located in the northwest Pacific Ocean, about 1,000 miles east of Japan, and it spans an area of approximately 120,000 square miles, which is roughly the size of the state of New Mexico. Tamu Massif was first discovered in the 1990s, but it wasn't until more recent research that scientists began to fully understand its immense size and structure. For many years, Tamu Massif was thought to be an inactive volcano, but new evidence has shown that it is not entirely dormant and could still erupt. In 2024, unusual activity at Tamu Massif indicated that the largest underwater volcano was coming to life, and its eruption had significant effects on the ocean, the atmosphere, and marine ecosystems. Tamu Massif is classified as a shield volcano, which means that it was formed by the slow eruption of low-viscosity lava that spread over a wide area. Unlike stratovolcanoes, which have steep and conical shapes, shield volcanoes are characterized by their broad, gently sloping sides. The eruptions that built Tamu Massif took place over millions of years, and the resulting structure is a vast, flat-topped mountain that rises from the seafloor. The weight of the lava flows that formed the volcano caused the seafloor to sink, which created the massive, flat shape of Tamu Massif. The size and structure of Tamu Massif make it a geological wonder, and its recent activity has provided scientists with a unique opportunity to study how such large underwater volcanoes behave. In early 2024, scientists began detecting signs of activity at Tamu Massif. Seismic waves, which are vibrations caused by the movement of magma beneath the Earth's surface, were recorded in the area around the volcano. These seismic signals indicated that magma was moving beneath the volcano, and this raised concerns that Tamu Massif could be preparing to erupt. As the activity continued, scientists observed other signs of an impending eruption, such as changes in the temperature of the water above the volcano and the release of volcanic gases. These observations led to increased monitoring of the volcano and preparations for a potential eruption. When Tamu Massif finally erupted, it released an enormous amount of energy into the ocean. The eruption was characterized by the explosive release of magma, gases, and ash from the volcano's summit. The force of the eruption displaced a large amount of seawater, which triggered a series of tsunami waves that traveled across the Pacific Ocean. The tsunami waves caused alerts in many coastal areas, including Japan, Russia, and the west coast of North America. Although the waves did not reach the heights that some had feared, they still posed a threat to coastal communities, and many areas were evacuated as a precautionary measure. The eruption of Tamu Massif was significant not only because of its size, but also because of its underwater location. Underwater eruptions behave differently from those that occur on land. When lava is released underwater, it comes into contact with seawater, which causes it to cool rapidly and form new rock structures. The interaction between hot lava and cold seawater also creates steam, which can contribute to the explosive nature of the eruption. In addition, the pressure of the water above the volcano can influence the behavior of the eruption, making it more difficult to predict how it will unfold. The eruption of Tamu Massif provided scientists with valuable data on how underwater volcanic eruptions occur and how they differ from eruptions on land. The eruption had a significant impact on the marine environment in the area around Tamu Massif. The release of hot lava and volcanic gases into the ocean caused a sudden increase in water temperature, which affected marine life. Many species of fish and other sea creatures are sensitive to changes in temperature, and the sudden rise in temperature could have been harmful to them. The eruption also created shock waves that traveled through the water, which could have injured or killed marine animals. In addition, the deposition of volcanic ash in the ocean affected water quality and could have had negative effects on marine organisms, particularly those living near the eruption site. The eruption also had an impact on the chemistry of the ocean. The gases released by the volcano, such as carbon dioxide and sulfur dioxide, dissolved in the seawater and changed its chemical composition. Carbon dioxide can increase the acidity of the ocean, which can have harmful effects on marine life, particularly organisms with calcium carbonate shells or skeletons, such as corals and shellfish. The increase in acidity can make it more difficult for these organisms to build and maintain their shells, which can have a cascading effect on the entire marine ecosystem. Scientists are studying the impact of the eruption on ocean chemistry to better understand how underwater volcanic eruptions can affect marine life and ocean health. Coral reefs in the area around Tamu Massif were likely affected by the eruption. Coral reefs are important ecosystems that provide habitat for many marine species, and they are sensitive to changes in temperature and water quality. The heat from the eruption, along with the deposition of volcanic ash, could have caused damage to the coral reefs near the volcano. Damage to coral reefs can have long-lasting effects on marine ecosystems, as many species depend on the reefs for food and shelter. Scientists are conducting surveys of the area to assess the impact of the eruption on coral reefs and to determine how long it will take for the reefs to recover. The eruption of Tamu Massif also had an impact on ocean currents. The release of hot lava and the displacement of seawater caused changes in the temperature and density of the water, which can influence the movement of ocean currents. Ocean currents play an important role in regulating the climate and distributing nutrients throughout the ocean, and changes in these currents can have far-reaching effects. Scientists are studying the impact of the eruption on ocean currents to better understand how underwater volcanic activity can affect the movement of water and the distribution of heat and nutrients in the ocean. The gases released during the eruption of Tamu Massif also had the potential to affect the atmosphere. Although the eruption occurred underwater, some of the gases, such as sulfur dioxide, were released into the atmosphere. Sulfur dioxide can react with water vapor to form aerosols, which can reflect sunlight away from the Earth's surface and cause a temporary cooling effect. Scientists are monitoring the effects of the eruption on the atmosphere to determine whether it has had any impact on global temperatures and weather patterns. The data collected from this event will help improve our understanding of how underwater volcanic eruptions can influence the climate. The eruption of Tamu Massif also had significant implications for the study of underwater volcanoes and the risks they pose. For many years, Tamu Massif was thought to be an inactive volcano, and its potential for eruption was not fully understood. The recent activity at Tamu Massif has shown that even large underwater volcanoes that have been quiet for millions of years can still be capable of erupting. This has raised concerns about the potential risks posed by other underwater volcanoes around the world, particularly those located near populated areas. The data collected from the eruption of Tamu Massif will help scientists better understand the behavior of underwater volcanoes and improve their ability to predict future eruptions. Now, before you leave, don't forget to comment down your thoughts on this. And while you're down there, remember to hit that subscribe button as well.